Malaysia, we are known for our culture, our kindness, and undoubtedly our world class food. But behind the delicious flavors of nasi lemak and teh tarik lies a heavy reality. For over 12 years, Malaysia has held a title we never asked for, the most obese nation in Southeast Asia. 1 in 2 Malaysian adults is overweight or obese. This isn't just a statistic, it's a national health crisis. Today, we're going back to basics. We're looking at Unit 12 of our Pendidikan Jasmani and Pendidikan Kesihatan syllabus to see how we can change. It is time to face the heavy truth. Fueling a healthier Malaysia, we aren't just talking about calories, we are talking about our future. That is why we are launching the Nutri-Nation. Me and my partner Raya have a mission. Join us as we dive into the science of nutrition and the art of better living. Let's build a Nutri-Nation together. Malaysia is a food paradise, but our favorite comfort comes with a hidden cost. Let's look at the link between our plates and our health. On the left, we see a common Malaysian breakfast, the nasi lemak. While iconic, its high carb and rich fat content creates a calorie surplus. Without fiber to balance it out, this is a direct fast track to the right side, obesity. Then there's our national drink, teh tarik, and processed snacks like donuts loaded with condensed milk and trans fats. These sugar bombs are primary drivers for diabetes and heart disease. Finally, roti canai, rich ghee and refined carbs spike our cholesterol level. Malaysia is a food paradise, but our favorite comfort comes with a hidden cost. Let's look at the link between our plates and our health. On the left, we see a common Malaysian breakfast, the nasi lemak. While iconic, its high carb and rich fat content creates a calorie surplus. Without fiber to balance it out, this is a direct fast track to the right side, obesity. Then there's our national drink, teh tarik, and processed snacks like donuts loaded with condensed milk and trans fats. These sugar bombs are primary drivers for diabetes and heart disease. Finally, roti canai, rich ghee and refined carbs spike our cholesterol level. Malaysia is a food paradise, but our how do you decide what to eat at a glance? It's as easy as driving. Let's use the traffic light system to make smart food choices. Green means go. There are healthy, whole foods like fruits, veggies, whole grains, and plain water. Yellow means slow. These are minimally processed foods like canned peas, whole wheat pasta, or yogurt. They are part of a balanced diet, but check the labels. Look for added salt or sugar. Red means a big no. These are ultra processed food like sugary cereals, nuggets, and chips. They trigger the big three alert: too much sugar, salt, and bad fats. They might taste good, but they lead to empty calories crash. Save this for rare treats, not every day. By following the lights, you keep your body running smooth and strong. Green for energy, yellow for balance, and red for caution. Welcome to the 2026 Standard Food Pyramid. Our guide has evolved beyond just what to eat to how it fuels us. Notice the foundation. It seems rooted in fruit and vegetable. The fiber first rule. We need this micronutrition to protect our gut health and immunity. Moving up to level 2, carbohydrates. In 2026, we focus on quality over quantity. Choose complex grains like brown rice or tubers to keep your energy stable, not spiking. Next, our protein, emphasizing lean poultry, fish, and plant-based legumes, and at the very peak, the caution zone. Processed sugars, heavy salts, and ultra-processed oil. It's not about restriction, it's about building a foundation that lasts a lifetime. The goal is balance. We love our boba, but a single drink can have over 500 calories of pure added sugar. We are taking that energy in, but are we letting it out? Why are we still the most obese after 12 years? Look at our drinks. Look at the label. Two ingredients are almost always too high: sugar and sodium. These are the hidden killers that makes our favorite snacks so addictive but so dangerous. Check out this tower. A typical Malaysian soda has about 10 to 12 sugar cubes in just one can. That is already double the daily limit recommended by the World Health Organization for the entire day. We have the knowledge. It's in our textbook, and it's on our plates. Being the most obese country in the region is a legacy we can choose to end. It starts with your next meal. Choose health today, protect your tomorrow. I'm Mitra together with my partner Raya, and this has been a lesson in survival. Let's move Malaysia forward, one plate at a time. This concludes our project, the Nutri-Nation. We have taken a deep dive into Pendidikan Jasmani and Pendidikan Kesihatan Unit 12, Pemakanan Sihat, to understand the heavy truth about our nation's health crisis. But the Nutri-Nation isn't just a presentation. Its entire nature, it's bridging knowledge into habit. We don't want you to just know Suku Suku Separuh. We want you to do it. We don't want you to just know sugar is bad. We want you to make the choice for plain water. Our goal is not just a better presentation. It is a generation of vitality for Malaysia. Thank you for your time, and remember, fuel your body right and fuel your Nutri-Nation. For over a decade, Malaysia has held a sobering title, the most obese nation in Southeast Asia. While statistics shows us the heavy truth, we wanted to know if our infographic video could provide the solution. We sat down today with our teacher, Madam Atila, discuss how our Nutri-Nation project can move beyond the classroom to tackle this national crisis. Good morning and welcome, teacher. Good morning. Malaysia has been the most obese nation in Southeast Asia for 12 years. Do you think innovations like our Nutri-Nation video can actually help to change this reality?
Well, I believe so. The strength of your project is that it doesn't just lecture, it offers smarter swaps. So seeing the sugar cube power in your video is a wake-up call. So when students see that one soda can equals double their daily sugar limit, it creates an impact that a textbook alone might not. And this kind of peer-to-peer education is a powerful tool in fueling a healthier Malaysia.
Thank you for the positive feedback. As an educator, what is one key insight or a piece of advice you could give to the Nutri-Nation generation to ensure they stay healthy in 2026 and beyond?
Well, my advice is to focus on consistency over perfection. My suggestion is that for students to follow the traffic light system that you mentioned in your video. Red means a stop for junk food. Yellow means you can have the food once in a while, like pasta and canned food. And of course, green means yes for healthy fruits, such as fruit, vegetables, and eggs. And if they follow this consistently, I believe this habit will ensure they stay healthy in 2026 and even beyond.
That was a great input. With so much junk food information online, why is it important for students to create high-quality educational videos like the Nutri-Nation?
Well, online junk information, like the 7-day detoxes and extreme skinny teas, spreads information. It spreads because it uses flashy editing and big promises. Textbooks have the idea, have the facts, but they lack the vibe to compete with a TikTok scroll. But your video was based on a PJPK textbook with so many interesting infographics, which gives the visual energy of a viral video. So your video basically speaks the language of the current generation. For example, in your video, you compared a boba drink with 12 sugar cubes. And the current generation will be more engaged in your video, which will ensure them to practice what they see rather than just studying the textbook for exam. And trust me, they will change their order at the mama stall after watching the video.
Thank you, teachers, so much for your feedback. I look forward to share my ideas and healthy eating habits with my friends and to discuss this project further and learning more from your expertise.
Okay. Thank you.